A new game. Story mode, hard mode, normal mode. The original experience. Yeah, that's good. The more lives you take, the easier the game will be.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
That's grim.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I feel bad for him, but he has got a cool beard, right? Hey, Chaos, welcome in. I look better this way. Are you sure? But Chaos, welcome in. So we're checking out Vampyr, where the mouse sensitivity is quite high. So I go like this. Green screen issues. Oh, look at that! And that's a bad one. The evil green screen of which has struck again. There you go. Thanks for mentioning it. Yeah, you guys are so attentive. I trained you well, right? Because I'm so super special with my needing to know everything that goes wrong all the time. Oh no, she's she. I think she's already gone to work. I'm not sure if it maybe was me with the green screen. Okay, so that's fixed, right? Yes. Head effect. He doesn't look too good, right? He just came from there. Oh. Oof. The blood. Who are? Game is set in 19th century London. Is that a beating heart?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Oh god. Are we gonna do it? This is wrong. Oh crap. That was his wife or friend, lover, special someone. Brother.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary!
Oh shit on a stick. That is just not.
Hold
that
on.
is not.
Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Is she gonna turn?
What have I done? This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh, tricks all come in. Yeah. I have not seen much. I've seen Badger stream some of it.
Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I
I've
need to
seen
get out of here.
I've seen Badger stream some of it, but I stopped watching really soon because I didn't want any spoilers. And that's all I know about the game, so I'm really, really curious. And it's definitely a mad start here. Super intense. Can I go up here? No. Run away! It's got a funny way to run though.
No, please,
Oh.
stop! I mean you no harm.
No shooting.
What's going on?
How did I turn into
Mary.
bats?
What have I done? What's all this about?
What?
Shit, where'd it go?
What's that? A machete.
Now, I can defend myself.
With a machete, that's not a defense weapon.
Who are you?
Oh!
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
He's a good narrator for his own fate.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Oh.
Stab!
Finish.
Wait. Okay. How do I block?
Sorry.
Through. Okay, I slowly heal. I'm a vampire, probably. I want to stick around and look at all the things. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Alright, we still have the weapon.
No, please, stop!
Point.
Who are you? Murdering bastard!
Point.
What do you want?
Game hasn't told me how to block yet. Rude. Hot tubs. Very hot. Glowing hot. You played through the whole game for tricks. Awesome. You're gonna work in 5 hours, okay. Yeah, Deviate was super generous, Potrix, with the gift subs. It's not a late shift, Mikaela. She works the evenings. I mean, it probably counts as a late shift, but it's not shift work as such. You don't mind the time of day or time of week. It's the people that's out at those times that make it annoying. Yeah, I know what you mean. Vampire hot tub stream confirmed. You said that. Let's have a look. Don't you?
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Okay.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Aggravated damage. It reduces your maximum health. He did not sparkle. It's a fake. He's a fake vampire. He's not a proper glow in the dark version.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
He's got a friggin' flamethrower. Oh, I can sprint. Got incendiary ammo. Ooh. I think the mouse sensitivity can still go a bit lower. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Hello? Can't I operate the door when there's a guy with the weapon?
I need to find shelter.
Yeah, I was standing in front of the door. Use me.
Is anybody there?
Keep that out inside. Oh, that's the Resident Evil move from yesterday. It won't help.
The place seems abandoned. I should
like
be
it.
safe enough here.
I like his voice a lot. Is there anybody here? Hello? I'm trespassing. Also breaking and entering onto accounts. Sorry about that. She doesn't mind. I don't. She looks surprised, but. Oh, I should have kept looking at chat. That was ugly. Oh. Very tired. Oh, she's got one.
Wait,
Watch.
this one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
So the Undertakers took my stuff, threw me into the dead pit, and now I find
Impossible.
my watch. How long was I out for? Do they sound like Londoners? Can anyone judge? Okay. Those are markers. What? No, go back. The motion sense candles. Yeah, they don't burn down the house at all. That's quite alright. Zoom in. I kind of want to, you know, move around, but that's not working out. Okay, I can... Interesting. Eavesdrop, hideout, merchant event. That all looks very cool. Center on the player. Mesmerize level, citizens, health status, stable, serious, critical, hostile, healthy, and sanitized are the possible. Different districts have different people with pillars of the community in each. There are investigations. That's us. Oh, blood. We've got an ultimate vampire ability. Sparkling, guaranteed. Press 5 for sparkly. Serums, offhand actives. Okay, cool. I see a bit of vampire bloodlines here with mesmerize as a skill. Offhand, 2 hands, firearms, 1 hand. That's a lot of weapons. They all razzle dazzle, yeah. Sounds like 1800s video game Londoners. Confirmed. So they are not the fantasy dwarfs from Scotland. You think it took you a year or more to get used to the motion sensing lights in the halls they added to this apartment building? Yeah, I mean, if you know they are there, you kind of, at some point, get used to it, but... Serums, modules. This is quite more weaponry stuff than I anticipated. Collectibles. Also, that seemed like lore stuff, right? Weakness of vampires, the god of Privin. Cool. First impression after 15 minutes, very good. Just there's mouse acceleration. I'm always bad with handling that, but there might be a fix for that. This. Memories of a vampire. Oh.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay. Have a look around. Mary had a little lamb, and then she got bit by her brother and was dead. That's how the story goes. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight. But it hurts them good. Really good. I have personally chained a vampire to a tree to see what will happen when the sun rises. Its skin blackened in a few minutes as if it was burning from the inside. Its eyes and flesh melted, and I saw its unholy bones move and squeal as the beast tried to escape all day long. Who's the beast now, huh? In the end, only a desiccated corpse remained, which started to slowly regenerate when the sun disappeared behind the horizon. I cut its head off to finally destroy it, and when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, brothers. To burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Eldridge, the Privin leader. Yeah, he sounds like a fun guy. Until you meet him. Cat assisted aiming, that sounds very good. All the time, everything accelerates. I got the shillings. Wasn't there a staircase? Stairwell? He has a funny way of moving. Let's see. Gameplay? There's no acceleration setting, but maybe lower in game, higher outside is better. Yeah, that seems a bit better. Less jumpy. Okay. Who bit us? We need to find out.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as wool.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warring song. The child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
All the collectibles, the weapons I haven't found yet. More time! I've got more shillings. Poetrix. You said earlier, hold up, I see it reads possibly Resident Evil 4 after Resident Evil 3. Yes. So after the discovery, I'm gonna play more Resident Evil 3. Should I finish that early? Or early enough to start 4? I'm gonna start 4. Otherwise I might just start 4 tomorrow. Before or after RimWorld, I haven't decided yet. I did spend the better part of last night to mod the 4th game into proper working condition, because I got quite motivated to play more Resident Evil after the 3rd game was very enjoyable. The 4th, being older, was a bit of a challenge to get to work, but it works quite alright. And I would very much like to find out more about the story. The original village. Ah, okay. Is that what it's called? You streamed the 4th one. Yeah, it's a bit outdated, yeah. But I think I can go along with that, because I have my experience with older games now. Oh, he doesn't look so good. A syringe. It's a fan favorite or not. That's mostly interesting stuff. Yeah, they all so tired. So many sleeping people.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
Not yet.
Now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So he was a surgeon. Field medic. Field medic.
No, it never got easy.
And seeing how this game presents itself, I will have to go here and add 18 plus to the title. Because legal reasons. Right, just to be safe. Just for me. A revolver. Leveling, okay. Ah, and then you pick each level up. Interesting. So the different weapons are leveled. You can only upgrade your weapons using a hideout's workbench. A reliable service pistol. A bloody diary. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought by the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. There was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work? Becky needs medicine. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed and there are no more jobs nearby. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. Took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup she ate. Found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to the Pembroke Hospital tomorrow? But it's so far and I fear leaving my wife for so long. Oh, it gets worse. Okay, we're gonna note the fact that you can read the story of Becky and her husband. And I can rest. Now they won't.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Ooh.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
Not. GoldenEye is no longer banned, huh?
So be
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Rational thinking only.
I refuse. Be smart. You're not in a nightmare, doofus. Okay. Good intro. Exactly. Go for the eyes. He does look a bit pale.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blood in sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Yeah, there was the Grim Dawn patch, the final one. The ultimate one. It was super interesting to read. I recommend browsing it if you are playing Grim Dawn still. There are a few interesting changes. So we have an evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Auto AJ. Begin by selecting the available skill. You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. I drain my blood to heal instantly. Oh, I heal my max life again. I don't really have a choice here. Okay. Ooh, multiple levels. And level 1 is autophagy. You have leveled up and feel stronger. Go back. You have enough XP to unlock an aggressive skill. Choose one to unlock now. Blood Spear. A spear made of blood. Can pass through enemies. A shadow mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Different damage types here. Shadow, blood, damage. Like physical damage. No, we'll be hands-on. Hands-on. Vampire. As natural predators, vampires have received some gifts from Mother Nature, like claws instead of fingernails. These natural weapons can easily cut through tissue and are very useful for piercing prey's arteries. If you use your claws, you will see humans differently, like soft, tender meat. Oh boy. Confirm. Yes. Grim Dawn 2, no, there's nothing about Grim Dawn 2. Farthest Frontier, and they're working on one other game.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Yeah. Jonathan of mostly sound mind. I agree. Oops. Ah, suddenly fast. That was... Wait. Where'd the corpse go? Bottle of alcohol.
Where is it? It's closed.
They're coming for me
want me
again.
dead. I need to leave now.
We do.
Here's the leech. Here!
Oh, that was cool.
My head's spinning.
That was pretty cool.
Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Fucking beast!
A stake. Offhand weapons can be used by pressing the right mouse button. They have attacks with special effects and consume stamina. A sharpened wooden stick. Oh, that's a stun. On the right button. Okay. I kind of like how the game does its tutorial thing. It's a lot of story and atmosphere stuff, and then a tiny bit of this is the mechanics.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back out.
You must check for better loot. Press the right mouse button to use your stake. Okay.
Die, vermin! There's one of them vermin!
Bite. It refills. What? Biting an enemy provides you with blood. Use your skills and refills your health gauge. Super necessary. Oh. Now that you have blood, press 2 to unleash a vampire skill.
This shouldn't be possible.
Oh, that was the claw.
Every single, every fiber of my being is a fire.
That's level 4. Refuse to lock on.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
It's definitely not a button masher. It's much more methodical than it looks. The combat.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No shit, Sherlock. Enjoy the lurk. Yeah, I was hoping for the Ascent to be something else, but it turned out that the Ascent was perfect for what it was. I really loved that. I might even replay it sometime for a different build. This looks like something I would enjoy playing in its entirety. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Same thing, different flavor.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Oh, I can eat rats. It's a lot like Bloodlines in a few ways. Vampire Bloodlines, right? The really cool vampire game.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Does that mean we can target it? Like in Dishonored? Fans of this game are not weird. Are you sure? I really like Bloodlines. Very sorry about Bloodlines 2 because I think that's having a bit of a hard time.
What will London have to say to me?
Well, if I bring shillings?
I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Maybe. Same.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Okay.
Fresh
Vampire
blood.
scent.
The smell is so strong.
Blood. Gonna do a little bit of exploration. Aluminum shards, grease. So there's crafting. Yeah, I really hope Bloodlines, Vampire Bloodlines 2. I hope they will find someone to finish it in a good way. Had a bit of a rough start.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I still have to go to the bathroom though. Just a quick break. I'll be right back. This is an interesting game, right? I'm happy that I showed it. And welcome back. Let's continue. Oop. Yeah, Bloodlines 2, exactly. Brusaderlings? Bro Saberlings? What? No. Follow the killer's trail. Check out the map. Well, that's directly here. You just found a new hideout. Yes. And some flickering lights. Uh-huh. On a workbench, you can craft medicinal treatments, serums, and weapon upgrades. Heal, boost, improve your weapons. So, it has a simplified RPG sheet on it, right? This game. I was not super aware. I thought it was more like a story walking simulator with a bit of quick time events, but it looks a bit different. Sodium chloride, ferrous tartarate, quinine, and glass vial. Cure the sepsis. Cure a sick citizen. So it has moral choices, and that your decisions impact your gameplay. Except in the beginning, where you have to follow the lead of the game. You are not afraid of no ghost. Well, that's your choice. Are you sure that's a good call? Yeah, so there you go. Thanks for redeeming that. Deviate was already worried about the non-ghosty Nemo. So we have a hideout with trash in the basement, okay. What did I just find? I want this one, right? Yeah. No, this. There's definitely a lot of inventory to manage. It's very controller friendly. A common trigger part, a handle, a LED play. Well, that's probably how to build a gun, right? Analyze. Ooh. Upgrade the firearm. To upgrade to level 2, we need 3 triggers and 2 springs. And later on, other materials, they are also loot coded, like green, blue, purple, and gold. Oh wait, can we upgrade the stake? Raise the stakes? Oh, sorry about that. Tiny common handle parts and lead sticks. A common handle part 3 times and 2 lead plates. Okay. The question is, can we make lead plates? No, we can recycle things. My watch! Average resale. Oh, we've got one of these. Alright, that's fair enough. No crafting yet. Angel of Mist, welcome to the chat. Yeah, you're most welcome to it. Deviate was being super generous earlier. With a gift sub bomb that he threw into the chat, which is super appreciated. We're doing the Discovery stream today, starting with Vampyr or Vampyr. Which seems to be a very cool game. Have you played it?
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant.
The turquoise turtle. Unknown. Blood quality. What? Details. Details is not working yet. But I could smell someone through the door. You have not played it yet, but you heard of it. Okay, same here. I have not played it before. And we still have 19 minutes to check it out. Enjoy the food, Putrix. Thanks for lurking.
At last, a little life.
Yeah, you know, bearded guy walking to a bar full of blood looking like this. Not very subtle. So, blood quality and influencing is gonna happen later. Ooh, I like where this is going.
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Give me your blood. Okay, now I have lots of dialogue options, which is pretty cool. I think I will enjoy it. You know, it's just 1 hour for this type of game. It could be weird with some of the aspects that are there, but it looks very promising. It's certainly worth a try to play on later on. Yeah, I think it will go on the stream list, right? Absolutely. First impression is really good. I like everything that I see so far.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
Oh, very good.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
His voice acting is sometimes a bit off situation. It's nicely done, but sometimes the way he does it doesn't fit what he's doing. That's gonna bugger me, but it's not game breaking in any way. It's just something I noticed. For example, her voice acting currently fits much better. Like, what is this place? After they've been talking for a bit, it's just teeny tiny bit of criticism there.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
There's a guy upstairs.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
The wet boot boys.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the
Prewen.
area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
I heard the whooshing sound.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Awkward.
And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swansea. Has a mesmerized resistance probably of 6. Is healthy. Blood quality I cannot unlock. Uh-huh. Yeah, isn't it? I found it quite surprising that suddenly it's not only fantasy but also, well, the whole vampire myth, right? With crosses and probably garlic. We'll see. So he's a pillar of the community, and this currently in the district we're in. Interesting. So this game, Angel of Mist, do you want to see anything specific? Are you interested in a certain aspect? We're very early in the game, basically just started. I'm not sure how long you've been watching, if you caught the beginning of the stream maybe. But if you're interested in something, I could try to show you, right? Just let me know.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Vampyr. Very posh sounding. You're just here to see where it goes. Okay, cool.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Oh, okay.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Doors are for opening and going through. We're chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Cool. I like how the conversation goes. The blood I followed up here. Oh, it's not. Leads to a boat, so we need to go down there.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Barkeep.
Damn it. I think...
My God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I think you're hiding something.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
That's very true.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Wasn't she talking to
Are
someone?
they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Let's check outside.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Yeah, see, that's what I saw from the balcony. It's a corpse, alright? Ah, that's such a cool effect. Love it.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Look at the note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Oh, private orders.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
First, I want to look at the note we found. And that would be here. Oh no. Yeah, blood quality is low because he's drinking the whole bottle of probably gin. Investigations. Quest items. That's what I was looking for. From G. McCullum to Doc's Patrols. Priwen is what he called it, right? I thought it was pronounced Priwen. Or Priven? I don't remember. Multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. According to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzy one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, and warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. That's their secret sign. I should remember that.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
I certainly like to hunt. The logic of the door. I don't think he meant it that literally, though. He was kind of looking for a motivation. Oh. Opportunity attack.
Over there!
Yeah, I would need to know how to sneak first. Game hasn't taught me how to do that yet. Equip and press the right mouse button to use your ranged weapon and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Your ammo is loaded.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
That was the... How do I change my weapons? Do I have to go here and switch it? Ah. Right. Oh, I wanted to reload it. It automatically reloaded. Okay, now we have a pistol. Oh, time assess is nearly over. Be a bit stealthy if we can. I mean, we're trudging around with very heavy feet, but...
Safer place over there.
Oh.
There's one of them.
Got it. Okay, we healed and only lost a tiny bit of maximum health. So that was a bit of fighting that you saw just now. I keep forgetting to lock on, and I would need to switch the controls around a bit, but in which you can set up the controls however you want, right? And for the convenience settings, you go here. That's graphics. Pretty decent settings, I would say. Brightness level can be set. VSync can be turned off on. The head-up display can be turned off if you like your immersion. You can turn that. You can invert the axis and turn off vibration. You can rebind the keys. Auto lock on is on. It didn't seem to work though. Mission reminder is off. And you can check the controller setup here. And I think it's optimized for controller gameplay, but it works very well with mouse and keyboard, especially since you can rebind all the keys. And they also, the changed keys they show in the game. In some games it doesn't, but in this game it does. You can change the language. Right? Lots of languages supported. And speaker name added. I'm not sure if that worked. I think it did, right? It said Sabrina when we talked to the woman in the bar. And you can increase the size or turn off the subtitles. So that's all pretty good. I like it. Very good first impression. What did you guys think? I mean, Poetrix, you played through it, right? You liked it. I presume you liked it. And yeah, I also liked it. Very decent game.